Abortion services are still available in Kentucky for now. Overnight, a federal judge halted that state's sweeping abortion law. It bans the procedure after 15 weeks and restricts access to abortion medication. NBC News Justice correspondent Pete Williams is joining us now. Pete, this is the third time this judge has stopped the Kentucky law from taking effect there. What's being argued in court?
Well, the first two times the judge said, I simply need to know better what this law does. It's 72 pages long. It imposes new reporting requirements on abortion providers. So much information that opponents of this law say it might be possible to figure out actually who was getting abortions and what their medical histories were all about. But the state says this is a, quote, much needed regulatory reform on abortion practices in Kentucky. Now the judge has extended a preliminary injunction, so that will stay in effect until this case is fully decided in court. That is, unless the state appeals and succeeds in getting an appeals court to overturn it. But the main issues here are whether it's unconstitutional. The judge says banning abortion after 15 weeks would be an undue burden on the right of access to abortion. And also some of the reporting requirements are impossible to comply with, she says, because the state hasn't printed the forms. The law would also ban the mailing of medication abortion creating pills. And that, of course, has become a very common method. So for all those reasons, the judge has put this on hold.
You know, even if this ban never takes effect, Pete, how could Kentucky be impacted by what we believe is coming from the Supreme Court, this impending decision on Roe v. Wade?
Well, the Mississippi law, the one that the Supreme Court is considering, also would ban abortion after just 15 weeks. And, of course, the question in that case is not whether merely the court will uphold the Mississippi law, but go further and strike down Roe v. Wade. If it did, then all this would be kind of moot, because Kentucky is one of those states that has what's known as a trigger law, the laws on the books that would ban abortion immediately if the court ever did strike down Roe v. Wade. So that law would be set to go. Now, there may be court challenges to it since it's never gone into effect, and I don't know what form those would take, but it would certainly seem that abortion would stop in Kentucky once the Supreme Court decides to strike down Roe, if that's what it's going to do, and we'll probably get the decision in that Mississippi case within a month, by the end of June.
All right. We know you'll keep us posted as developments happen. Pete Williams for us in Washington. Pete, thank you.
You bet.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.